Good morning, everyone. So today I'm making a video on loving yourself. And about a year ago, it just showed up on my time hop that I made a video about loving yourself. And it was a time in my life where a lot of people were coming at me and talking about me and just the situations that I was in with Madison and my ex-husband and all of that. And it was just a hard time for me. And it was about people, instead of straightening your crown, ripping your crown off your head. So I just wanted to do a follow-up video about that, and where I am in that process is leaps and bounds. Like, I just feel like I am way more positive of a person. So we're going to unpack 3 different scriptures and see if that helps other people love themselves. But being in love with yourself provides you with self-confidence, self-worth, and it'll just help you be a more positive person. So hopefully these 3 scriptures will help other people like they've helped me. But the first scripture that I love is, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And that's Proverbs 4:23. And that's just an all-around good scripture. Just let kindness flow through your heart. Everything that your heart says, follow it. Just don't go from your mind. A lot of people follow their mind instead of their heart. And I feel like if we followed our hearts a little bit more, we would be more well-rounded people. And not saying that every single time we need to follow our heart, maybe do a good combination. Second scripture is 1 John 3:18. Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth. That's a great scripture too. I feel like that's telling us more to be the church, especially in a time like this when we're in quarantine. The church no longer has walls. We are the church. Sorry, I'm like swallowing weird today. Get out in the community. Put your words into action. Put your heart on the line and do some good. I like to volunteer at nursing homes. It's one of my favorite things because I was so close to my grandma. I like to go out and do their hair and do their nails. One of my favorite activities. But your local churches have great things and they're always looking for volunteers. I like to do Loving Hands. It's one of my favorite ministries. I love doing the kids ministry, like youth group and stuff like that. There's just so many that you can think of. And just get into the word, get into ministry, and just do good. And then the last one is, everyone knows this scripture, but I feel like we don't actually take it to heart. It's John 3:16. God so loved the world, he gave his one and only son. Drink that in. God so loved the world, he gave his one and only son. God gave his son for us. That is a love that is unfathomable. I can't believe that I am literally worth that kind of love. I am worth that love. You are worth that love. So just know as you go on your day today that you're deserving of loving yourself. We are loved. We are so loved. We are so loved. I mean, God literally knows the number of hairs that are on our head. I mean, that is a father that loves his children. So, with that being said, when you're truly in love with yourself, you'll stop comparing yourself to others so much, and you will find confidence in yourself, which will then lead us to stop worrying so much what other people think. And I know when I started loving myself more, first of all, it was the hardest thing I ever had to do. And I really did stop worrying so much what other people thought. And that was hard because I had so much worry about what everyone else thought. But I'm so glad that now I can actually say, I love Tanya. Like, I love me. I love me. So I hope that you can look in the mirror today and say, I love, and whatever your name is, and just scream it out loud. All right. Well, I want you to know that I love you, and I hope that you have a blessed day. Bye.